guys, how's it going? I thought we could try something a little bit different for this week's vlog because I don't have a vlog ready yet and I'm about to record some music. So I thought it might be fun to show you what it's like just taking you through, I guess, my process recording a song from home. So that is why I look like this. The nice thing about being a recording artist is you can do your job in your pajamas. Sorry if the quality is not super great. I'm doing this from my phone and I'm just using an app because I don't have any lighting set up or anything and it helps a lot with that. Usually when I record music, I prefer to go and do it in person with my music producer. I really love the collaborative way that I can work that way with them. But obviously right now I'm having to improvise a little bit and I'm doing even more of my work from home, which means I'm recording all my vocals here from home as well. But it's nice learning to be self-sufficient. So I'll show you what I got going. I'm just sitting here at my computer and I got my mic over here. We're all set up and ready to go. I have a few different songs that I'm in the process of recording right now, but today specifically we are focusing on a project for my friend Joris, who is one of my music producers. He wrote this original song for a charity and they asked me to sing it for them, so I'm really honored to be a part of this project. This is a song for children who their parents have gone through or are going through cancer treatment or some sort of very severe illness. And I've talked to you guys before about the work I'm doing with Campaign One at a Time, which is for children who are ill. But this is actually a really neat focus that they're doing, this other charity. I really love that they're focusing on children who have parents that are going through this stuff because that's me, that's my story. Both of my parents have gone through a horrible illness. My mom had toxic shock when I was at like third grade, I think. And my dad had cancer when I was in like seventh grade. So I'm very familiar with what it's like to, be in a family in turmoil from illness or disease. So this is super close to my heart, what they're doing, and I'm really honored to be a part of this music project for them. More about that later, but the focus of this video will be showing you my process on recording this song for them, and this is pretty much how it goes with any song that I'm recording for someone else that I haven't written or that isn't necessarily like a cover. A lot of my work that I do when I do voice acting, usually a lot of my voice acting has to do with music as well. I'll be doing kind of both for like, a kid's commercial for like a toy or something like that. Usually there's both when I'm doing that kind of thing, or obviously if I'm just recording a song for someone, for something. I tend to learn on the spot and record on the spot, and that's just something that you get used to doing when you do this kind of stuff because oftentimes there's not a lot of time. A lot of times they write the song and they have to get it in right away, and that's how we roll. So we're kind of doing it that style today. Usually I would go into one of my producers' places and sometimes I'll send it ahead of time. Sometimes you'll get it like the night before. But usually I'll go in and they'll play the song for me and I'll sing with it a couple times and then we'll just go and we'll do little part by little part so that it's not too overwhelming and you can get through it, and it's really fun. It's kind of weird, but I like the challenge sometimes of having to think on my feet. But once in a while, if I'm working with someone new or, I don't know, once in a while if the stakes are high, if it's something for Disney or something like that, and I know that before I'm going in, you can get some little butterflies. And I don't know, but it's a nice challenge to be able to prove to yourself that you're capable of learning something quickly and doing a good job. And if you don't have time to think about it, you don't have time to get nervous. So that's how it goes a lot of the time. Obviously, though, it's just me today, so there's no butterflies or nerves because I know that I can take as many takes and as much time as I need to get it right. But the flip side of that, the bad part of that is I am a perfectionist. I am like a raging perfectionist. And so I actually take a lot longer when I do things on my own because I'm picky, as opposed to when I'm with a music producer. Usually they're like, good, we got it. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? And they're like, yeah, we got it. Let's move on. But I don't have someone today telling me that. So, I got to make sure to not do 1,000 takes. Just make sure I'm happy with the first couple. So the very first thing that I do with any kind of singing ever is I warm up. Don't judge me. It sounds crazy. Okay. And it looks crazy too. Give myself a little front neck massage. This is something that I have to do ever since my surgery, because my muscles get tight and don't remember how to relax because they're so used to having vocal polyps in there. So this is something a little weird. Don't try it unless you are working with a vocal therapist and you know how. I have to do this every time, so that's what you're seeing here is me. We call it making space. Super weird. Sounds super weird too. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but the whatever's going on out there is going on. It's pretty loud. Hopefully it'll stop before we record. But so got my tracks all ready to practice with. Got my lyrics all printed out. Sorry, my office is a mess. There's my little princess set up for tomorrow for my calls. But yeah, I'm old-fashioned, I guess. I like having actual paper sometimes. Oh, I don't know if that recorded. That didn't record. I just listened to it for the second time and started picking it up and singing along. Oh well, that's fine. Here we go. We're going to listen to it a third time, and after that I can probably start laying down some vocals because it's a pretty simple song. Here we go.
Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Watch me jump, watch me twist, watch me clash, move and sway. What do you do when you feel that way? Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Maybe a hug, maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe a hug. Maybe I don't know. Okay, I think we got it. We can start laying down some vocals now that we are familiar. Yeah, got my tracks loaded into GarageBand. I'm gonna mute the guide, but then I can turn it on whenever I'm questioning where certain parts go and such. And yeah, got my mic ready to go. Got my lyrics there for me. You can't see it. I've got this is what my phone's been sitting on, but I've got a Scarlett hiding behind there, a preamp that's getting my sound for me. But yeah, here we go. All right, you guys get the most flattering angle because my phone died and it has to be plugged in. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a test. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Okay, now we're gonna listen to it and see how that sounds. I know you guys can't hear it, but trust me. And now I'm gonna rename this for my producer because I'm sending him the project file so he knows like what's going on. So this would be intro basic because this first take is very simple. I didn't do any stylings to it. So we're gonna layer that, double that. Here we go. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? Okay, we're gonna save that. Okay, so now we're gonna do another take of the same thing, of the intro, and this time I'm gonna add a little, I don't know if you even call it style, but I'm gonna sing it a little bit differently. In Yoris's guide, he said, I want to know, and he pronounced the to very strongly. And so I'm gonna sing this one more how I would say it, which is I wanna know. I wanna know, instead of I want to know. I want to know. There's a difference. And he can use whichever one he prefers. So yeah, here we go. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. All right, now we're gonna listen back to that and save it if we like it. Okay, now we're gonna double that version. Okay, so now we're just gonna do one more third take, and this is just kind of a safety. I might switch it up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna hold out the ending just in case he wants like a little overlap styling. Just give him options, you know. Talk to me, little monster. Felt a little pitchy. I'm gonna start that again. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Look at me smile, look at me frown. That felt very like Owl City. Now we're gonna double that. I wanna know because feelings are real. And this is also part of recording. My cat stands outside my door and meows super loud because he wants to come hang out with me, but he cannot be good in here. He wants to live in my costumes and destroy things and get his little voice in my recording, so. Forgot I was vlogging for a second. I just laid down, I had to do a triple. I didn't realize it was not a double, it's a triple, so I just threw those in. Just basically matched the vocals on each intro one more time. And now I'm on to the verses. I just recorded my first take of the verses, and I'm gonna jump in on take 2. So here we go. This one, the first one I did kind of more my style. This one, I'm gonna go really straight and really kind of boring because just in case he wants it, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Just in case he wants it like really clean and no vibrato and as simple as possible, which makes me feel weird, but I always do it because you never know what's going to sound good with production and stuff. So let's give that a try. Watch me jump, watch me twist, watch me dash, roar and sway. What do you do when you feel that way? Watch me jump, watch me twist, watch me gnash, roar and sway. What do you do when you feel that way? Do you spin? Do you wave? Do you stomp, growl and hide? I wanna know how you feel deep inside. All right, so now we have a take that is clean as much as possible. Sometimes it's harder for me to sing without vibrato than to sing with it. It's very strange. So I'm gonna save that. Now we're gonna do one more. This one, I'm gonna add some turns, but not vibrato, or at least that's the goal. What do you do when you feel that way? Gonna do one more take just for fun. And this one's like a freebie. I can do whatever I want. It's just a throwaway. And if he likes it, awesome. And if not, he's got all the clean takes and we got what we need. So when you feel that way, do you spin? Do you wave? Do you stomp, growl and hide? I want to know how you feel deep inside. And now we have a fancier take. Now I'm going to jump into the chorus again. And this is the type of song where he most likely will choose the take he likes and copy and paste it every time. So I don't need to give him like ton of options for this. I'm just going to do it once because he already has all the options in the beginning and it's the same lyrics, same timing, same everything. So we're just going to lay down the chorus, and you guys have already seen that, so I'm gonna spare you and we'll jump in later in the song together. Let's go verse 2. Take 1. Watch me fly, watch me grr. In feather, scales, and fur, what do you do? Are feelings in the way? Do you paint? Do you dance? Do you build? Think and cry? I wanna know, is it worth a try? Okay, so take 2 of verse 2. We're gonna try to do this one straight. Watch me fly, watch me grr. In feather, scales, and fur. I feel like I sound like such a little kid when I do that with no vibrato. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time because I keep getting the timing wrong on is it worth a try. I'm starting is it too early. He wants it. I wanna know, is it worth a try? I gotta remember that. Okay, we'll try that again. I wanna know, is it worth a try? All right, we're gonna do one more take of verse 2, and this is my throwaway. Whatever comes out, whatever's fun. Watch me fly, watch me grr. In feather, scales, and fur, what do you do? Are feelings in the way? Do you paint? Do you dance? Do you build? Think and cry? I wanna know, is it worth a try? And we're almost at the end of the song. Now I've got the chorus basically 4 times, and then that's it. We're gonna have to, this is the first, and then I will double and triple it, and then send it on down to Yoris to work some magic and make me sound good. I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Maybe a hug, maybe I don't know. I almost messed up because he's got cool background vocals in there, but they're really distracting and really loud. I need the track loud to hear the music, but I should have asked him for a version without background vocals because it maybe threw me off. I'm going to listen back and see. Going in for the double. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? Maybe a hug, maybe I don't know. Okay, I like that take way better, so I'm gonna triple it for him in case he wants to use it, because it's a little more interesting. I added some stuff. We'll see if I can remember what I did and when I did it. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up. I'm gonna triple it, and I'm really tempted to do one more version. We'll see. I'm gonna triple this first. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more version of the final chorus just because I want to give him a totally different feel, if I can, that's really soft. So he can use pieces of this, probably towards the end if he wants, but I'm going to do the whole thing soft, just really for my own brain, so I don't forget to do it at the end. But, or this might be nice to layer. I don't know. We'll see if it's anything, but options are always good. Talk. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? Maybe I don't know. Okay, so now we're done. So I'm going to play it through all the way, and these aren't necessarily the takes that we're going to use. These aren't even necessarily my favorite takes, but I just set it so we can listen through once and just see how it all sounds together as a little, just for fun. So here we go. And by the way, you can see I have titled everything for Yoris so that it's as easy to catch and understand as possible. Hopefully it makes his job easier. Okay, here we go.
Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel?
me gnash, roar and sway. What do you do when you feel that way? Do you spin? Do you wave? Do you stomp, growl and hide? I wanna know how you feel deep inside. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Watch me fly, watch me grrr. In feathers, scales, and fur. What do you do? Are feelings in the way? Do you paint? Do you dance? Do you build? Think and cry? I wanna know, is it worth a try? Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Maybe a hug, maybe I don't know. And that's it. So I'm gonna send it over to Yoris, and he's gonna work his magic, and I think he's gonna do a lot of auto-tuney kind of stuff just for the style of the song, which that stuff usually works pretty well in my voice. I can sound like a robot pretty well. Little kid robot. So I'm excited. I can't wait to share the final with you guys. Just got notes back. I totally forgot to record the high octave, so we're gonna do that right now. Your ears might bleed, but you can skip this part if you want to. Talk. I wanna know because feelings are real. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. I wanna know because feelings are real. So now we get something like this. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Look at me smile, look at me frown. Talk to me, little monster, how do you feel? I wanna know because feelings are real. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Maybe a hug, maybe I don't know. It definitely adds a nice layer and another little element. But okay, hopefully, now we're done. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Love you guys. Bye. See you on the next one.